Hello, culture voyagers. Welcome back. Join the expedition for the discovery of one of the most beloved teas in the world.
Today, our voyage takes us into the fragrant, zesty universe of Earl Grey tea. More than just a cuppa, it's a history lesson, a fashion statement, and frankly, a bit of a mystery. The first sip is citrus and smoke. The perfume of bergamot lingers even as the tea warms the throat. Earl Grey tea began as a mix-up of politics, citrus oil, and a prime minister who never even set foot in China. History often hides in small things. Laws shape nations, but a fragrance can shape mornings for generations. Meet Charles Grey, the second Earl Grey. He was the Prime Minister of Britain in the 1830s, a powerful leader who oversaw monumental changes. His government enacted the Reform Act of 1832, which modernized Britain's electoral system, and perhaps most importantly, passed the Slavery Abolition Act of 1833, which abolished slavery throughout most of the British Empire. And yet, what's he remembered for? A cup of tea. History can be ironic. So, where does that distinctive, almost perfume-like aroma come from? The secret ingredient is bergamot oil. What exactly is bergamot? It's a fragrant, pear-shaped citrus fruit, a hybrid of a sour orange and lemon that is too bitter and sour to eat on its own. Instead, the oil from its rind is extracted and used to flavor and scent things. Over 90% of it comes from Calabria, Italy, a narrow strip of coast that quietly flavors the world's mornings. Think of the bergamot as a grumpy lemon that decided to get acquainted with an orange. Bergamot is Italy's sunlight distilled into oil, turning ordinary black tea into something ceremonial. While her husband was busy with politics, Lady Grey, Charles's wife, was making a name for their family in another way. She was a political hostess in London's high society, and she introduced this new, fragrant blend at her elegant social gatherings. In London's salons, it became the talk of the town. Soon, everyone had to have a cup. This is how the ritual of afternoon tea, a moment to pause and connect, became a cornerstone of British life. From aristocrats to factory workers, Earl Grey expanded its reach and appeal, from posh to popular, from England to the world. From modern and fancy to timeless and intimate. From solitary relaxation to family cheer, Earl Grey is welcome everywhere. Afternoon tea is less about the plate and more about the pause, a dignified moment in the rush of life. And yes, there's still fierce debate over milk or tea first. But perhaps that's another video entirely. Surprisingly, given its popularity and commercial impact, Earl Grey isn't copyrighted. Anyone can make their version, which is why you'll find shelves of tins in every shop. Now you can see numerous variations with more ingredients involved besides the traditional bergamot. The tea's fragrant influence extends far beyond the teacup. Bergamot perfumes grace fashion houses. Its fresh yet sophisticated and alluring natural perfume makes the bergamot a prime candidate for numerous elixirs. The mere presence of bergamot as ingredient almost guarantees the success of ever more glamorous products of fashion houses around the world. Bakers slip bergamot into madeleines, tartlets, even ice cream. You can enjoy the recipes at the link in the description below. And one starship captain made it immortal. Perhaps Earl Grey's true genius is slipping between worlds, from perfume counters to sci-fi starships, while remaining a simple comfort in porcelain. So next time you steep Earl Grey, remember, you're joining a ritual that spans centuries, crosses continents, and carries whispers of aristocratic whims and Italian sunshine. He abolished slavery. He reformed Parliament. Poor Charles Grey, the mighty and rightful Prime Minister. He's remembered for a teabag. History can be cruel, or perhaps just aromatic.
If this voyage stirred your curiosity, stay with us. More rituals, more journeys, in every cup. More Earl Grey details and recipes are coming your way at Culture Voyages on main social media platforms. Follow us and subscribe.